Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Per usual, before we begin cooking, I want to make sure you have parent permission and you do it under their supervision. This morning, we're going to be making some homemade waffles. And you'll need all-purpose flour, salt, sugar, baking powder, baking soda, 2 eggs, and we're going to beat those, some vanilla, vegetable oil, or you can use melted butter, and buttermilk. And we're making our buttermilk from scratch, per usual. And so what we're going to do, we're going to begin whisking together our dry ingredients. I'm going to turn this down so that you can see that. And so this is our flour, our salt, our sugar, our baking soda, and baking powder. To that, we're going to mix together our oil and our milk. And as per usual, I like to separate my eggs and beat them separate to make sure I don't have any egg yolks. I'm going to add that to our milk. Mix that together. Because what we're going to do is put together all of our dry ingredients. And then we're going to open up our vanilla. You can see I haven't used our vanilla yet. And we're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And that's just going to add additional flavor to our batter. Get all that mixed together. And then in the center of our dry ingredients, we're going to add our wet ingredients. And we're going to mix that together until it's just moistened. And we don't want to overmix. And we're going to allow this to rest for about 5 to 10 minutes so that our gluten can relax. And it gives us time to clean as we go, so we can wash our dishes and then preheat our waffle iron. So again, allow this to rest, and then we're going to preheat our waffle iron here. And what I'm going to do is just give it a quick wipe down now that it's heated up. And then I'm going to spray it out with some non-stick spray. I'm going to take my little scoop, my ice cream scoop, and scoop my batter onto. And you want to be careful, so I'm going to do a scoop and a half per square. And then we're going to allow it to do its thing. You can kind of keep an eye on your waffles since they are cooking. They can go just a little bit longer. And what you want to have is some tongs so that you can take them off of the waffle iron, and the little indicator light says that they're ready. So we will take them out of the waffle iron. I like to repeat by adding just a little bit more nonstick spray, just a little, just because my personal waffle iron's old. And you don't want them to stick. And then we just repeat. And as I said before, if you're lucky, you may have an indicator light to tell you when your waffles are ready. If you do, then you can go by that. For it to tell you when it's ready. But again, I like to just kind of keep an eye on my waffles to make sure they don't overcook. Clean as you go. And our light tells us that we're ready. So we're ready to use our tongs to take off our waffles. And we're going to repeat again. Be cautious about overfilling it. So this is what happens when it overfills. It'll start overflowing out the waffle iron. So you want to prevent that from happening. Once you finish cleaning up from your waffles, you're ready to serve them. I'm serving mine with a little syrup and some ham steaks. Happy cooking, ladies and gentlemen.